All right, here is a second graph with our equation that represents this graph written in 3 different forms. So I'm going to give you a second to kind of look at the 3 different equations, look at the graph, try to see if you can find some key characteristics and match them up with the different forms. If you need more time to look or you want more time to look, push pause. But some of the key features that we want to look at is that our graph is going down, crosses the x-axis at -1 and at +5, crosses the y-axis at +5, and our vertex is at 2, 9. All right, so from our last video, remember standard form gives us our y-intercept, it's that last value. So it should be +5, and as you can see, our graph crosses the y-axis at +5. Factored form tells us our x-intercepts. But remember, our general formula for factored form has subtraction signs in here. So we're looking for the opposite of those values. So our x-intercept should be -1 and +5. As you can see from our graph, we have the parabola crossing the x-axis at -1 and at +5. And vertex form tells us our vertex. Remember, the value inside of the parentheses has a negative sign in our general formula. So the number inside the parentheses would be the opposite of how it appears. And then this value out here is however it appears. So our vertex should be +2, +9. And as you can see from the graph, that is what our vertex is. Also, that a value, so you don't see any coefficient here, you just see a negative value. So our a value is -1, meaning that it concaves down. So it looks like that.